Hello everybody, Mark here. Today I'm going to be making a sandwich, or more accurately a bread roll, okay? It's going to have, well, I'm telling you, you've probably worked out by the title already. It's going to have chicken, it's going to have bacon, and it's going to have duck, all in the same sandwich. There's going to be some lettuce in there. If I can cram some tomato slices, I'll put that in there. I've got a jar of sauce around here somewhere, which I'll be using. Here we go. Mango chutney. There we go. £1.20 from the, well, as you can see from the cart there, mango chutney. Apparently it's mild, so I'm going to be using that as a bit of a flavour. Right, okay, I'm gonna do all the meat in the air fryer, so I'll show you that. There we go. It doesn't look all that appetising. It's been defrosting for the last few hours. All right, I've got a bag of duck. I've got a whole duck frozen in a bag, boneless. I went in there, chopped some off. So this is just one portion of the duck. In fact, I did a stir fry with duck a couple of weeks ago. And it's the same kind of duck, same brand from Farm Foods, but it's just a portion of that. Okay, I've just put a couple of chicken bits in there, which I didn't show you, but I've also going to be putting some bacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halves, because I cut the pack in half to use it for another dish. I'm going to put these in, sort of stagger them around a little bit. Now, I figure the bacon will take less time than the rest of the meat, so I'm gonna keep an eye on the bacon, and once it's done, I'll pull that out and separate it, and then carry on cooking the rest of it. There you go. 2 bits of chicken, bit of 6 bits of bacon, duck. There you go. I'm gonna do it in the air fryer. Now, I don't know what I'm going to go at 200, the heat. I'm going to put that in for about 12 minutes, and then the bell will go, and then I'm going to have a look at the bacon to see if it needs turning over or at least removing. Now, what I have here is a foot-long bread from Subway sandwich. Okay, it's in actual fact, you know what I found out off a documentary? It's not actually, it's called a foot long. It's not actually a foot long. It's called a foot long, but it's actually like 11 or 11.5 inches long bread. You know, they call it a foot long because that's just a name. It's not an actual measurement. Anyway, I've got my thanks to Christopher Childs, who works at my local Subway sandwich. He helped me in the purchase of this bread. I went in because the local bakery was shut down, so I went in there looking for a bread, and he was kind enough to sell me that. Christopher Childs, thank you very much. And okay, now I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in there. There we are. I've opened up the bread, so that's all ready for the sauce and the meat and everything right when it cooks. I'm going to run a bit of lettuce under the tap. As you can imagine, it'll need a wash, so I'm going to be. I'll figure 1, 2, 3. I don't know, about four pieces I reckon ought to do. Okay, it's been. I put the bacon in, or the whole meat in there for about another extra 3 or 4 minutes. So it's been about 13, 14 minutes, and the bacon is done. Yeah, pretty much to perfection. So I'm going to take those out. And what I think I'll do is, because eventually I'm going to shred, the duck. I'm going to take the chicken and cut it into strips, I think. Here we go. I'm just going to cut them down the centre and open them up. There you go, like that. So now they get to brown off on the inside. I don't know if I can cut it any thinner than that. There you go, because now I've got multiple pieces to spread around the sandwich. Okay, I'll leave it like that. So yeah, I've opened them up in there. So now I can spread them along the along the length of the sandwich, so it's all evenly distributed. Okay, the bacon's on one side, and now it's back in the air fryer. I'll put it back in there for about another, call it 10 minutes. Okay, and then it should be perfectly done, and we're going to assemble the sandwich. Okay, first order of business. There's only a few minutes till the meat is done. I'm going to spread some of this mango chutney around in the on the bread. I won't be putting any mayo or margarine or anything like that in there. I'm just going to be putting, in fact, it's kind of got a sweet, almost marmalade flavour, this mango chutney. I'll tell you what though, I did a review of the mango chutney crisps. If you type that in, Mark's Remarks chutney, doesn't taste anything like that though. Tastes a lot sweeter. Alright, let's give it a good mix. Yeah, there's plenty of lumps in here as well. Okay, so I'm going to be putting mango chutney on both the top and the bottom. I'm going to put a good amount, but I don't want to go crazy with it. Put a bit more in there. Okay. Right. There you have it. So now I'm going to put the lettuce and the bacon on. There we are. Lettuce. I'm going to put like 4 or 5 pieces on there. I washed 5 actually pieces, so I'll put all 5 in there. There you go. This is to give it a bit of crunch, bit of greenery, bit of bit of vitamins, I guess. There we go. Let's put that over there. Right, on top, put the bacon. Well, actually, no, the bacon will go on the other side here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that near the end. There. It's looking okay so far. So we got lettuce and we've got bacon. Just waiting on another 10 minutes or so, and then we can progress with the rest of the sandwich. There we are. Just a bit of a bonus. I've decided, after I've messed around with this viewfinder, hold on, now, right, fixed it. Right, I've decided to put some tomato in there. There you go. I'll probably figure I'll get 4 or 5 slices in here, which will give it a bit of moisture. Tomatoes are good. Geez, right, okay. Let's put that like that. Okay, so then the, yeah. If, I don't know about yet, I might put some cheese, right, we'll just have to see. As you know, I'm sort of making this up as I go along pretty much. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes in total. Let's see, about 20-25 minutes or so. The duck is done. I turned the duck over, so now it's crispy on both sides. There you go. The chicken here is well cooked. Now I'm gonna spread the chicken, hopefully evenly. Actually, I'm going to do it, yeah, a bit over there, a bit over there, because I'm going to cut it down the middle. Now, I'm going to shred this duck so it's nice and separated out. And, okay, we're going to come back in a minute and I'll show you that. There we are. Now, that's half the duck. Basically, when you've got a piece of duck like this, stick a fork in there, get another fork, and just start shredding it, just pulling it apart, so it's been shredded, not being cut into chunks. You don't want that. You want it really really loose, like it's been, shredded. Okay, there you go. So and also it's good when the skin goes all crispy as well. It's easy to cut and pull apart. Okay, there you go. Now, what I'm thinking is I'm going to put a bit more chutney in here. Actually, I might put some over the meat here, just to... Yeah, because I've got some on the on both bits of bread. And now I'm going to put some on the meat. There we go. Now, the last ingredient, I don't think I'm going to put some cheese on here, I don't think, but the last ingredient is, of course, the duck here. Now, I'm just going to take this, spread it evenly through the sandwich. It's still warm, so that's nice. As you saw, it's just come out of the air fryer. But I mean, the good thing is with this sandwich, the chicken and the duck and the bacon can all be cold. It doesn't matter. Because they're meats that, you know, hot or cold. It's all good. Okay. Oh, man, I tell you what, this sandwich is looking good. There you go. Alright, you can... there's a lot of meat in this sandwich. Now, this is what the Subway should be doing. One of these types. Now, here we go with trying to get the two halves together. I'm going to turn it like this, so hopefully you can... okay, oh boy. Yeah, I think... Let's see. Yeah, it's quite a stuffed full sandwich. Right, now... Oh, you can't see that. Cut it down the middle. Now, whoop. Now then, take a ganders at that. Duck, bacon, chicken, tomato, lettuce, and mango chutney sauce. Now this is quite a sandwich. Okay, there's a bit of duck. Oh, duck is really good. Now, remember I mentioned last week that I've been getting the duck from the farm foods. 3 of them for £10. Now you can get duck, you can mix that in with pulled pork. So you can mix and match, but 3 for £10. And that, what's that, it's £3. So it's, you know, it's in line with chicken, you know. It tastes a whole lot better as well, you know, it makes a nice change. Crunchy bacon and tomato in that one. The bread is soft. I'm getting the crunch from the lettuce as well. I put quite a lot of that mango chutney sauce, but it's still very, you know, it's in the background. It's not really at the forefront of the flavours so far, anyway. Yeah, that mango is kind of, it's a sweet sauce. I liken it to marmalade. Not so much jam, but, you know, it's got a faint hint of orange marmalade, I would say. Tell you what, this is very good. You know, I'm kind of glad I didn't put the cheese on there. I think the cheese would have, you know, wouldn't have been so good. The bacon is chewy because it's gone cold. But it's still good. You know, you can eat this hot. I mean, it was slightly warm when I put it together. But hot or cold. This, and also, I didn't even... See what I did, because it was a boneless duck, It was the same brand I used last time. It just so you open the bag, take it out, and it's already sealed in a separate bag inside this. So I open that up. In fact, I just wedged the duck because it's boneless, snapped some off, took it out, and defrosted it. So the rest of it's still in the freezer, so you don't have to. There's not like a big chunk of chicken or something where you've got to defrost the whole lot. Oh. So, I just used 1/4 of the duck in this sandwich. Right then, so that's just another idea. If you get some, if you get your favourite bread, you can even go into Subway. You might have to negotiate a price with them because you know they, but they're usually quite willing to sell you some bread, or get your favourite bread. Just mix and match 3 different meats, 2 different vegetables, and some mango chutney sauce. That's all there is to it, and it makes a really different sandwich. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to do the usual. I'm going to, up here I think, I'm going to put a couple of links up there for some other videos. If you feel like subscribing, go right ahead. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because that'll alert you for every time I load a new video. It'll alert you when I go live as well. And let me know what you think. If you've got a name for this sandwich, by all means send it in and you might get a shout out. Thank you for watching.